I mean, I'll take it. Imagine now, no wires. I mean, stress-free, battery operated. So our good friend Chad Allen is standing by to tell us all about it. And Chad, less than 2,000, it's only aired 3 times. When we air it, it goes. And this is the final order of the year. I'm so happy to have it in my show.
Yeah, this is the 3rd show. And in fact, you don't even need the batteries. We're giving you the 3 AAA batteries included in your box. This is like a category of items. I really, honestly, I would do it while I'm on vacation. Like, that's how much I love to present chandeliers here at this network. And we've always presented chandeliers you had to hang up. And then you guys asked, I don't want to hang up anymore. Is there a way I can have a base? And so they now have the base included, because before you'd have to go out and buy a shepherd's hook or buy a chain and hang things up, and you'd spend another $20 or $30 on that. Well, now it's all included with this really nice triangular base made out of that really durable outdoor metal, 108, yes, 108 outdoor faux crystals with that battery pack on top with the rubberized button, smart timer built in, just like the Today Special. So it stays on for 6, goes off for 18. And I've actually unlocked this light globe here so you can get a sense of what it does, because it's a half dome. It's a little globe here, but there's a geometric design cut into it. So if I turn it on my hand or turn it on me, you can sort of see how it throws off a design. And then when I put that back into the top and lock it in, now I'm lighting the chandelier from the inside out, creating a beautiful ambiance. Oh my goodness, look at that in the studio.
Isn't that pretty? And but
Leslie,
Chad,
that's 108 faux crystals.
And lowest price we've ever done, okay? On a lamp that you don't have to find an outlet for. You don't have to run an extension cord. You don't have to, you know, keep it, you know, right behind this or on this table, because that's where I could hide it with the couch. $10.99 gets it home. How much do you pay for, you know, regular standard lamps? And you don't get this versatility. This is indoor, outdoor. And look at, once again, I mean, we've been playing with the light all night long with our Today's Special, and now with this one, it catches the light beautifully, Chad, and really well made. And you know what? Kid-proof, because they're faux crystals. So you don't have to worry about kids taking the crystal off and breaking it or cutting themselves. It's just super smart design.
Yeah, and anytime, and Leslie, you know this for sure, but if you're just tuning in, maybe for the first time, you're just joining us at HSN, everything has to pass a quality assurance and a legal department. We're on national television, broadcasting to the whole country. So if we put on our graphics outdoor, it really has to withstand the weather. I mean, it's a big thing to say this is indoor and outdoor, and we have to source and manufacture with the best materials. We're talking about an item that's 22.5 inches tall, almost 2 feet tall. I don't want the TV to be deceiving. I mean, talking like basically 2 rulers worth here. So we have to source and use the best materials, the best metals so it doesn't rust or corrode outside, the faux crystals that won't come off in the wind, that won't break if it falls over, a battery pack that has a rubberized button so the rain and the water doesn't get inside. When you unscrew and you take off the battery actual compartment where you will insert your 3 AAA batteries that are included for you, there's a rubber gasket on the inside so the rain and water doesn't get inside where the batteries are. Every piece on this design has a lot of thought and care into it. In fact, I'm going to hold it a little close to the camera. If you notice, every single crystal, I'm going to tilt it, every single crystal is actually encased in a frame. Every crystal is framed in that same metal. They're not loose. They actually have a little O-ring holding each one has its own little O-ring on its own little metal hook in its own little metal frame, even down to the teardrops on that 3rd level. There's 36 crystals on each level, 3 different levels of crystal. And then when the sun hits it, it shines and shimmers. And then at night, Leslie, when the light's on, it just shines and shimmers from the inside out.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I love the design, right? Because I love the contrast of the crystals and then that, is it like a bronze tone finish, Chad, or a black? Looks bronze tone to me. It's black. I love that. You know, it really makes it look very, very high end and certainly more expensive than $54.95. We've never done this price. We've never done this price. This is a this day only. It is the lowest price we've done. And I have to tell you, I had the final order of the year, right, Chad?
That's correct, yes. Final order.
So we will not be bringing this back. When they're gone, they're gone. And if, you know, if we do bring it back, you'll have to wait pretty much till next year to get it back. We've got the flex pay available for you. Only third show, and already less than 2,000 remain. You can see all of the pretty crystals, every single one of those, 36 on each level, capturing all that light. So, you know, it kind of magnifies the light, and, you know, it just creates this, if you place this on a mirrored table, right? Or if you place one of these on each side of your bed or in the guest room, even in, you know, the bathroom, outdoors, wherever you have been constricted because you have to run the wires, you got to find the outlet. I mean, now it's like pulling out all the stops. Wherever your heart desires to have a chandelier, you can place this.
Yeah, completely wireless. And in fact, I was just sort of chatting with our producer, Allison, and she brought up a great point. It is fully assembled. You do not have to put on the crystals. They're already on for you. The top portion just connects right to the triangular metal base here. It's all metal, but you just put in the 3 little holes. That's it. It takes about 3 seconds flat. You do not have to put on the crystals. They're already installed for you. The battery pack is right on the very top. If I unlock that battery pack, you'll notice whenever we come back, it's just a globe shining from the inside out. Cameras can play tricks on lighting. I want you to know it's a nice, clean, not too cool. It's a nice warm light. It's going to complement any other lighting you have. That globe is throwing off its own light. When you put that into the very top, it shines from the inside out. But ask yourself one question before you go to bed. If we've convinced you, if I've convinced you, I won't speak for Lesley, if I've convinced you that you may need this, okay, just ask yourself one question. Could I use a second to balance my design? And if that answer is yes, you shouldn't pick that up at the same time, because if there's one thing we always encourage with lighting, or maybe even the Today Specials of the spinners, you really want to buy those things in 2s or 3s, maybe not 5s or 7s, but 2s or 3s, and balance either side of the couch, Lesley, or either side of the outdoor end table.
I would take it further, Chad, because if this was a design that we had 5,000 of, 6,000 of, you know, which we can sell in one presentation, we've done that at HSN, but because we're not bringing these back again this year, final order of the year, you might want to bring more than one home, because here's the thing, you don't like it, you don't need the second one, you can send it back. But when they're gone, we are not bringing any more back this year. So think about exactly where you want to place these. I don't like to tell people to buy more than one, but you're right, there are some items that, you know, just make sense in 2s or 3s. So $10.99 gets it home. That's any debit or credit card. Anybody shopping with us, if you're brand new to HSN, coming in, try this out today. I think you're really gonna love it. It's romantic, it's pretty, and you didn't break the bank. How much do you pay for chandelier? Anything, right, Chad? So I'm so glad you stopped by with it. Very, very popular. I appreciate your time, love.
Thank you, Lesley. Thanks, everybody. Have a great evening.
Bye, Chad. Hey, we're gonna take a quick little moment. Everybody